Hello, chat. Hello. Welcome to stream. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. So, there's a few really quick things to talk about before we get into the stream. So, first off, VTuber debut. I ended up deciding that we are going to be doing it probably around April. Basically, I need more than like 1 or 2 days to do rigging, so I'm gonna wait and use the free trial in March during spring break. That should make everything all nice and good. Also, if you hear anything in the background, cleaning trucks are in a few days, so people are cleaning up. But hopefully it won't be too loud for all that. And then one final little thing is I have thought about it. Probably not doing hightail. I was debating hightail for a while. However, I want to save up my money, so probably not doing that immediately. I may do it once it's fully released, though. And then, or like in a few months, something like that. And also, for the hardcore world, I gave it a lot of thought. And I think I do want us to have totems. I've gotten really, really attached to this world over all the time we've played it. And I think I want this to be our permanent hardcore world. So I am willing to put away my hatred for using totems in hardcore. And we are going to make an exception. Now, I am not going to change how I play. I'm not going to go around popping totems and being careless. I'm going to continue playing the way that I would if it was totemless. However, I do want to have a totem right there for us. And with me having the totem farm, I want us to make a area where people can redeem burn a totem. And if people redeem that, I will burn a totem, we'll put it in a book, who did it, what Minecraft day, what IRL day, and what totem burned it was. So we're gonna make an entire bit to make up for the fact that we are no longer a totemless world. So we are going to be using this tutorial that I am pinning in chat. Let me make it end of stream. There we go. But that is going to be what we are going to be using. And it may take us a little bit to get started because I realize I'm pretty sure all of the stuff for making the totem is over by the Christmas area. And obviously we're home right now. Also, shout out to the game for being extremely laggy the second I start. Apparently it hates me. I am letting all of the golems oxidize. We are only gonna have one golem down here. Why am I the way I am? But yeah, we are only gonna have one golem down here per level, just because they keep getting in each other's way. But let's go ahead. Oh. Let's take care of the mess in our inventory real quick. We'll figure out what in the world we're gonna need for the farm, and then we will get a move on. Now I'm pretty sure we're gonna need quite a few beds, so that may take a second, but I don't think anything we need is gonna be a problem. We are gonna need to take some villagers though. I know it takes a villager. Probably do need that. Okay. Think that's it. So let's go ahead, put this down. Do I have any other shulker boxes, or is that it? I think I may just have the one, but if we have two, I'm gonna go grab it. Oh. Oh, I thought that one was frozen for a second. That was a weird position. This one's another. Oh, no, it would be in the end, not the nether. What am I doing? Okay, so it looks like we don't have any more. That's inconvenient. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We can make it work. If I remember correctly, this farm doesn't take very many resources at all. So I'm gonna quickly look in the video at how much we're gonna need. So basically need 3 stacks of blocks. That gives us a couple extra. Do 1, 2, 3. Hello, Digital. We are working on making a totem farm in the hardcore world. Right now we're just building or grabbing everything we're gonna need. And congrats on the first. Congrats. I know this is like a bit later of a stream for me. Usually I would be like closing up stream at this point, but it's a holiday, so no work for me. We only need half a stack of dirt, but I'm bringing a full stack. Okay, 30 buttons. I'm pretty sure I have like a bunch of buttons somewhere, but I have no clue where they are. None of them are here. You know, let's just grab this. Wait a minute, Twitch is telling me I've been subbed for a year. Wait, hold up, a full year already? That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I'm just gonna do this for all the buttons we're gonna need. Oh, it's not cobbled. I had to have regular stone somewhere, right? Right, there it is. Let me press the button. Okay, 1 second. Alright, chat, go and stim. There's your button. Oh wait, that button. I was thinking game.
DigitalBeast_sub.
Thank you so much, Digital, for the sub. That's absolutely insane. Entire year. Congrats on unlocking the rainbow. I know you used the founder badge, but congrats on unlocking the rainbow. Or at least I think the rainbow is the 1-year badge, right? Yeah, rainbow. I need to make more sub badges. I know everyone is currently a founder, but yeah. Also then game 1. Oh, perfect. Let me put that back for you. There you go, chat. You can spam the button. Which thing am I on? We can spam the button. Yes. Yes, buttons. Us all being ADHD. Oh, no, don't do that. But yeah, I have given some thought to it, and I have decided we are going to have totems in this world. Simply because I have grown very, very attached to the world. I'm willing to change my views on totems for it. Okay, I need like 13 trapdoors. I love the clicks. We love it. Okay. Wood. I need like any type of wood. Hi, buddies. There's so many golems everywhere. Oh, goodness. Is this where I kept wood? Amazing. I don't have very many trapdoors. Less amazing. I also don't have very much regular wood. What am I doing? I think it's a good idea. Yeah. Like, I usually am against Why am I saying trapdoors? No, I'm okay with trapdoors. Trapdoors okay. I'm usually against totems, but I actually really, really am attached to the world. So I'm going to be making the raid farm that I have on Seymour SMP because that is a very safe one in my history of using it. What? I'm questioning my brain. Someone send help. I think it needs a restart. Okay, surely we have a good chunk of like the blue wood wherever that is. Because we've been getting so much of it. We have 2 pieces. Okay, guess who's chopping down a tree? That's probably bedtime. Yep. Is it really me stream without a little bit of chaos? By the way, new YouTube video posted this morning. We have another episode of the Bug Rock Hardcore World. We went and we were playing on Secret Friday number 2. And we finally went into a cave on our Forever World, and it was a little bit chaotic. It was actually so much more safe than I expected it to be. Like, I was fully expecting the cave to be full of monsters, and then there was just no monsters at all. It was really, really weird compared to current caves. But you know what? I will happily take it. I don't know how many beds I'm gonna need. Chaos is the core here, and I saw the post but haven't got to watch it yet. Oh, good. And yes, chaos is like my default state. When in doubt, cause a little bit of chaos, especially when I get lost. By the way, I do get lost in that video, and it's so much like I get lost a lot in Minecraft, but it's old Minecraft. There's no coordinates. I was lost with no frame of reference other than the sun, which is an unreliable source. I got home, but probably the most chaotic trip home I have ever had in Minecraft. Oh goodness. I need my coordinates to get here quick for that series because oh my goodness, it's so chaotic. But you know what? We're good. Somehow I have not died in that series yet, despite old Minecraft being old Minecraft. Okay. Let's see what I'm going to need to bring with us at this point because I don't know it off the top of my head. I need 3 signs. I need 2 slabs. I have slabs. I need a hopper. Oh, and it's only 2 beds. Perfect. I have the stuff for 2 beds. Lovely. Also, wait, hold up. Did they stack the beds? Beds don't stack. What? That's not how Minecraft works. You can't stack the beds willy-nilly. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make ourselves a little bit of wood. And then let's make ourselves some beds. That's all the beds that we're gonna need. And then some trapdoors. I believe that's how many I needed. Let me check. Yep, need 13, we made 14. We need 3 signs. I'm pretty sure we have signs already, so let's go check. And if not, then we could make some more. Actually, saying it out loud, I think I may not have signs. But I have these. Yeah, I don't see signs. That's okay. So I'll make a few, and then 2 slabs, but I think it needs to be stone slabs. Wait, that's not stone. Do I happen to have any? There it is. I was sure we had a few. Okay. Then we need one of the villager blocks. Is that in here? I know I have a chest for villager stuff. Here it is. Oh. But we don't have a barrel. Okay, let's go make a barrel. I actually don't know how you do that. So we're gonna have to learn. Barrel. Okay, so we need wood and slabs. There we go. We only need one of them. And then I need to make the sign still. Does this make one or... Okay, cool. That's how many I needed. Okay, so we have the regular blocks, we have the dirt, we have the buttons, we have the trapdoors, we have the signs. We have the 2 slabs, we have the chests, we have the beds. Hopper. We need a hopper. One thing that's nice about the tutorial we're using is it's a very easy one. Oh cool, I already have a hopper made. I didn't think I did. And then we just need a bucket of lava, and I believe we have an extra bucket down 1 floor in the tool storage. There should be one right here. There is not. Do I have one in here? I do have more shulker boxes. What? I'm gonna put everything that's not dirt in here. Was there anything else I needed? I'm not putting the dirt in. Trapdoors, signs, yes. Slabs. Yep. Got that. Hopper, yes. Boat will stay in inventory. Okay, that's basically it. We have a few more things to grab. And we confirmed that I don't have all those things, right? Yes, okay. Wrong one. There we go. Okay, what was the last thing I needed to make? I need something else. I need an air bucket. That's what I'm missing. And then I believe... oh, it's raining. But I believe the last thing we are going to need is all the way at the Christmas area. I think I accidentally left it there. But you know what? That's totally fine. Not a big deal at all. I should bring a lead. Why do I have 2 shears in here? What? Okay, I think leads are down in that one chest. So let's check. Yes, they are. That's just gonna make it easier to get the villager where I want them. Oh, the rain is inconvenient. But let's go ahead, make ourselves a bucket, and we have the lava farm outside. So we'll go grab from that. We don't use this very often. We should use it more. And then I say let's go inside, because surely bedtime's not too far away. But let me just check that we have all the things we need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But boat and dirt are not in the thing. We have boat, we have dirt. Cool. So we have everything. I need to quickly pull up the coordinates of where we're going. And then I want to sleep the night away, if possible. It may be a minute, I'm not sure. But let's go into the drive. Hardcore Season 5 Master Document. So I'm pretty sure that our Bad Omen potion is over in one of the Christmas chests, because I believe I killed them over there. So it's all the way at -42, -11. And those are 4,200. So that's a bit of a flight. Let's go ahead and just start making our way over there. Unless the sun's setting, but I don't think it is. Okay, is it this way? Nope. This way. Still nope. This way. If I fly in every direction, I'll go the correct way at some point. That is my logic. But if I remember correctly, I saw that the ocean was like big enough for us to do the farm. Like the one that's really close to the ocean. Not to the ocean. The one that's really close to the winter area. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. This is like one of the smallest farms, which is very helpful. We will, however, have to get a villager over there. And that part is not as easy. But it's okay. We will get there and make it work. I forgot what number. Is it 4211? Yes, okay. I think it's mostly. We're gonna have to pause in a second. Take a nap. Because I don't want to deal with the room. So the second it's bedtime, we're sleeping. Let's actually go ahead and land already. Bedtime. 533 days in the world. We should do something if we hit day 1000. Which, if everything goes well with what we're doing, we should. Like, there's a chance the world could die if the raid farm goes wrong. It has that possibility. Ooh. I want to. If there's no one that's... I just did not see that person. I did not see that person when I flew in. That's a long world. Yeah. This is the longest that we have survived in our world. And I feel like we probably have earned us having it be totemless. I just need to like go straight this way now. Don't want to go too far on one direction. Really, I know we should see the area we're flying to. Yeah, since we are doing the whole totem thing, make up for us using totems, I will have the totem redeem option. It will be something that's expensive, like 25,000 or something like that channel points. But you can get it more than once, just to make it so like, there's nothing to justify us doing it. I can't fully rely on it, I have to burn them every once in a while. So I should have a chest that has a bad omen potion over here, if I am correct. There it is. Oh, it's a bad omen 5? Oh, I just realized. I'm missing an enchant. We need sweeping edge. Oh no. I learned in Steam recipe that you absolutely have to have sweeping edge or you will die with this. So we're gonna have to go and get that. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. I don't think I brought anything that can even trade. Even worse. So I can take all of these logs. So we'll do that. It looks like we're going to our trading village, which is super far in the opposite direction. We are going to 280. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I forgot to check for sleeping edge. That is a necessity. Absolutely silly moment I had. At least there's no time limit for this stream. I'm not running to work, I'm not running to class. So we can keep going until we have a totem in our hand Usually I get 4 totems from our farm. So that should be nice and good. Actually, maybe we can make the totem farm closer to home. This is fine. This works out really nice. Oh, at some point I want to explore this. But that's super dangerous, so we are not going to start that without totems. But that is on my list to eventually do that. Maybe I'll do that for like Halloween this year. We could go and the mansion, and that'll be our Halloween project. I'm busy. I might be doing a college program at that point, like an internship. This is going to take a very long time for us to get to the village we're going for. So, buckle up. I didn't bring any. Oh. Hey, Chad, I'm throwing. Maybe these guys will have the villagers I want. Hello. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'm questioning my own decisions. Okay, that's not what I want. Do you have your cartographer? Don't care. Don't slam the door on me. Don't do that. That's rude. I've rescued the villagers here because for some reason trapdoors make it so they are stuck. They don't know how to reach their trapdoors. Buddy, you did not just fall off there and then panic. I saw that. Mushroom. Oh, I don't have space for some mushroom. This village just does not feel like it's worth it, so let's get back up in the air and continue going this way. This way. On the bright side, we should be able to find a ocean to use that's pretty close to home. So I don't think it'll be too much of a problem that we went the wrong area. I'm just hoping that we actually have a villager that we haven't put a tree on. There's a chance we have. And that will be very annoying. Also, the villager was sorry. It's going to be included in the starter village because we haven't moved all the villagers yet. So they count as a starter. Okay, we're going to 287. More this way. We need to go this way. We're so far up in the air and we can still hear the guardians in the woods. I don't know why the guardians have beef with what they do. It's very interesting. It's gonna take a second. I wish I realized I didn't have this earlier, so we didn't have to fly later on in the stream. No, it's fine. That's a little detour. I just at this point. Right? Yeah, basically. I don't think it's this one, though. Where is it? 280. I misread it. I thought it was 11. There it is. We have our ugly tree. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. And I do believe we're gonna have to go to a second village to actually get the trade we want. But we're gonna get ourselves like a solid stack of emeralds. So there's no question of if we can afford it. That is the current plan. If I can sleep, that is. Chad, I got myself a soda before stream. I'm so happy. Alright, time for the chaos to begin. Any items that we're not selling are going in here. I mean, any items we are not selling are going in here. Actually, that's enough space. We don't need the entire thing. So let's go ahead and start with the spruce. Get that out of our inventory. Hello. Hello, Fletcher. Where are ya? Hi, buddy. I would like to trade. Thank you. And now let's trade again. Ah, they're out for the day. Then let's go ahead and I want to buy 2 of these. So it's gonna be a second. Oh my goodness. Why is the stream so delayed? I swear something happened with Twitch. Has anyone else noticed that? I swear something happened with Twitch that makes it so even if you have low latency turned on, it's not low latency. Like, I literally watched a partner streamer having so much problems that they just kept crashing over and over again. I don't know what update happened to break Twitch, but it happened. Hi, buddy. I heard that. Let me just do all of this real quick. You are doing amazing, sir. And there's that. Then I need 2 of these to make up for stuff. You worked immediately. I appreciate you. I appreciate this guy so much. We may be able to... You keep working. Thank you. I think I could do the full stack this time. I'm probably gonna sell all the wood that we have, and then we'll go. You made the noise. Why are you not ready to trade? You made the noise. None of you have trade I want, right? I'm breaking and knitting. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hi. Aw. I heard they make the noise when they're not ready to trade yet still. So I'm gonna hold this. When they start showing the emeralds, they're like, hey, trade with me. I'm offering a trade. I'll be happy and take it. However, it's not that time yet. Why in the world is it saying unstable? This stream is non-stable. We're perfectly stable. Twitch is just eating us. That's okay. It's still trying to go to bed last night. That's how delayed it is. Oh goodness. Are you gonna actually work? Please? We're gonna be here for a minute. Still not. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for them to finally make up their mind, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a lectern. And we're just gonna wait because I feel like 22 is not enough of a safety blanket. We should get as many as we physically can. And you're still able to trade more. That's amazing. I thought you were gonna be done. I knew it was gonna be one. Don't lie, you can't trade. Stop lying and say that you can trade. Okay. What are we at now? 38. Honestly, that's probably enough, but I just want to get all this wood out of my inventory. So we're gonna trade a few more times. Or I'll lose patience. We'll find out which happens first. Probably lose patience, knowing villagers. But I feel like having like a full stack will be good. I don't even care if it's the most ridiculous price. We only need it once. Because we got the sharpness, we got knockback, we got looting, we got unbreaking 3, and mending. We just are missing sweeping edge, which is a vital one for this farm. Are you ready to trade some more? No, you're not. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until they've done this one. Nah, let's go for the full stack. Why not? Scooch. Betty. No. We're gonna be here a minute. Watch it be like 7 emeralds or something like that. Just like a ridiculously low price. Oh, I didn't. Wait. I might have a anvil on me. We might have to go back for an anvil. Oh, I hope we don't have to go back for an anvil. That would suck. That'd be the worst. Honestly, it's probably better to be using one of the oceans that are near here. Because I realized, like, if we're doing the big ocean project, I think that's pretty close to where I was gonna make this farm. So it just would have been problematic. This is so much better. Hi, buddy. Are you having a good time? I think this buddy's having a good time. Okay, hi. Hello. Hi. Are you ready to trade? Nope. Is it almost bedtime? I cannot tell from the window. Still not ready to work? I'm hoping that we get a cheap price and that we only need 1 book for this, because I don't want to have to get 2. What level does Sleeping Edge go up to? I actually kind of forgot. Sleeping Edge max level 3. Okay. That's not too bad. Hi. I looked away for a second, you're there. I don't like this. Hi, hi, hi. I'm not someone who gets claustrophobic, but I'm getting a little claustrophobic. Can I go in, please? Thank you. Can I have my own space? Are you ready to trade yet? I don't want to trade with you. Are you ready to trade yet? No. Okay. You know what? This is great. We're having an amazing time. No problems at all. Absolutely no problems. Like, we got everything we could possibly need on all of these, with the exception of Soul Speed and Swift Sneak, which I'll probably get eventually. At some point, we're going to be putting all the cool, like, armor trims on. I'm so excited. But I guess we're stuck here trading for a minute. Honestly, with how long this takes, I'm gonna just sell out everything next time that he works. And that'll be good enough. Can you get out of my face? Thank you. Is it almost their bedtime? Cannot tell. Are you going to work? No. Goodness. This is quite the experience. Oh, and we're in ad break. I didn't realize that. Love. Okay. Not love. Hate. Why is this what I deal with in hardcore? I'm excited to be in our building. Okay, it's their bedtime, which means I am going to bed too. They sleep, I sleep. Because they will not work in the middle of the night. Bedtime? Bedtime. Please. Bedtime. All right, buddy. You need to go to work. You, specifically. Yes, you, the one hiding in the corner. You need to work. Yes, run past your friends. Go to work. Time to clock in. Go to work. Yes. Now do it. Do it. No, that's going further away from work. Yes, push your friend to work. Please. I just want you to work once. Please. Just work once. Make it so I can leave. I want to get rid of the sticks in my inventory and just leave. I'm regretting all my life decisions. Hi, you're really close there. Are you ready to work? Trying to be social? I don't get any personal space here, do I? Hi. You guys are really in my face here. Oh my goodness. Hi. Yes! I can get out of here. I can get out of here. Yes. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't care. I'm leaving. Goodbye. We are going to go find a villager who we can trade with. Goodbye. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're going the wrong way. There's a village this way? Is this where village goes? Like this way on the other side of the hill? At this point, literally any village will do. I'm pretty sure it's on this hill. Yes. This is where like our pearl guy is. In like a little box because we don't care. Anyone in here? Nope. Oh wait, this might be one that's abandoned because we broke too many things. Anyone? Oh, hi! You know, it's okay if you're out and running about. That's fine. Why have you take the job? You want it. You don't want it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's not like I have a specific enchantment I need or anything. Who wants it this time? You want it. You ran from all the way over there. You don't want it. It's just gonna keep switching between the two of them, isn't it? Are you coming for it? I was expecting someone from the opposite direction. Okay. Not what I want. Good try. Good try. You're taking it this time. Good enchantment. Horrible price. Hey, excuse me. Okay. Hey, buddy. Do you want it this time? You want it again? No, you want it. I cannot predict which one of them is gonna come. They're all just running around. Okay. One of you three has been taking it. One of you three has been taking. You took it, okay. All this for Sleeping Edge. My goodness. Nope. Well, someone has to take it. You're taking it. Cool. Hi, buddy. I wish it was the closest villager takes it. Would make my life so much easier. Okay, that guy's not taking it. Who's taking it? Oh, I know that guy is taking it. They just took a second to realize they wanted the job. Not what I want, and a horrible price for not even being the highest thing. Hey, buddy. Nope. Do you want to take it again? Yes. No. Please. Oh, who's taking the... You're taking the job. I see you. Please? Yes. No. Please? Why are you not taking the job? Who wants the job? Who's taking the job? You're taking the job. Hi. Curse of Binding. No. Have to go to bed now, Liz. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you for stopping in, Digital. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. I know this was a late stream compared to normal, but I do appreciate you coming in and saying hi. One of you take it, please. Please. You. Ugh. Why can't the person who actually gives a good deal take it? No. Wait, no. I'm trying to click on the guy who actually got it. Pierce. No. We're gonna be here a minute, considering we're going for a very specific one. Yes. Nope. I wish we could pay like a really expensive price to get exactly the book we wanted instead of having to grind. Because this is very annoying to be constantly getting the wrong book. One of you three gets it. Hi. Does no one want the... Oh, that's sweet. They gave each other some carrots. I forget they do that organically and not just when you give them a ton. Okay, one of you has to take the job. There are 3 of you who are unemployed right now. Take. Finally. No. Still bad. There are 3 of you without jobs. Please. Someone notice. It's actually annoying me so much that none of them are taking it. There are so many of you. Finally! And that was actually a decent price, too. It's just not what I need. Nope, we already had that. Nope. Okay, they're finally taking the job, but none of them are giving the correct book still. And it's their bedtime. Oh wait, buddy! Okay. Another day of trading down. Let's lock one of the further ones in their house. You have a faraway house. Except for you can't go in there, buddy. You know what? Let me make a temporary house for you. How's that sound? That's gonna be amazing. No, get off. Get off. Hey, no. I need you to get off. But, buddy. You know what? This is fine. You get the most horrible room because you don't follow the rules. I tried to put you in a specific spot and you didn't take it, so now you get this ugly thing. Enjoy. And you trade until you give me what I want. No is not an option here. Nope. Nope. We're far enough away, none of them should get in the way at this point. Hopefully how are you managing to stand on all three? Okay. Little personal space, bud? If you just give me the correct enchantment, you could be free. I just need sweeping edge. I'll even take 2. If you can't do 3, I will take 2. This is so much more painful than I thought it was gonna be. How did I not notice I didn't have Sweeping Edge before? Scooch. Scooch. This is amazing content, right, chat? Oh, this is a pain. I'm gonna need to start doing this for Bug Rock Hardcore soon, and I am not excited. Because I feel like Bug Rock Hardcore is even worse. Plus, literally one of the achievements I need to get at some point is getting 1,000 emeralds through trading. So I need to do a ton of trading. Buddy. Can you stop jumping on every single one I place? You thought you gave me curse of binding? Okay. Okay. I'm tempted to make a mini roof so they can't go on my side of this. I might. Once again, good price silk touch. Just not what I need. That was a good price for unbreaking. Maybe I'll put cursive binding on the armor sets that I give to people who visit my hardcore world. Be like, you're forced to stay alive. Enjoy. Only for like helmet, boots, and pants though. Not for the wing spot, because that needs to be able to trade. But force them to... I hate you and love you. I would have loved that price. I don't need that anymore. I already have it. You're showing me all the good prices, but not the one trade I need. I don't want fire aspect because fire aspect sucks when it comes to hardcore because you just get yourself caught on fire. Come on. Just a few more for today. And then I will fly away and sleep. So you will continue this process tomorrow. Unless you want to give me this thing and I can give you your freedom. Okay. How difficult is it to get sweeping edge? So I'm going to quickly do this so I don't forget and I can trade the second it's time. Nope. Yes! Finally, you may enjoy your freedom. Come on. You are now free to go. You gave the trade. Amazing. Don't be too expensive. Yes! Okay. We have Sweeping Edge now. We are good to go. So it's time for us to officially start building that. You know what? They can keep the ugly blocks that I placed. That is now their workstation. But we finally have Sweeping Edge on this, so we can go ahead and make it. I don't really care where we go, so first ocean we see, we will choose. Preferably an ocean that doesn't have drowns beneath us. But any ocean will technically do. But I know that the first step is just gonna be finding the open enough ocean. Because basically we need it to be far enough that, like, when you have it at 4 render distance, I believe, you don't see anything. So, like, this would not be big enough. But there's so many oceans nearby that we shouldn't have a problem finding it. I think I'm just flying in the wrong direction for ocean. That's what we're looking for. Maybe. That might not be big enough. We'll sleep out here, turn down the render distance, and see if this is a big enough area. Because it may not be, but I don't think I see any problematic structures in there. So who knows, maybe it's fine. It's about time for us to start actually using the tutorial. And then we'll do our first 2 raids because we have 2 potions. I'm nervous. Oh, we're also stealing from the village. We need to take a villager with us. So we're pretty close, which is helpful. So we need to be... I don't want any audio. How do I turn mute? There we go. I'm doing the villager part last. Chunks to 8. And then land out of sight. Cool. Easy enough. Okay. Option, video settings. Chunks to 8. Apply. Yeah, I think this is going to be a big enough thing. Let's go ahead and grab the boat. And we'll move that to there and do this. Okay. Out we go to begin this. I'm moving this so chat's not covered anymore. Because it was bugging me. Okay. Oh, it may just be slightly too small. Yeah, I think this is slightly too small. So we'll go find a bigger ocean. I tried to get out of the boat as if we were playing Bug Rock. I tried pressing space. It doesn't work that way here. Our elytra's fine. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long to find somewhere. It is slightly annoying that it has to be somewhere completely away from land. It's just to make it so the raid doesn't spawn in the ocean and like start swimming towards you. I'm gonna land for a second. I need to make sure we have more rockets on us. We don't. Great. Let's quickly grab any not cobblestone, any sugarcane we see. Because I did see that we have gunpowder. But 6 rockets is not enough. We're in that awkward stage where we need to start making our automated farms so we have plenty of rockets, so we have plenty of resources. But we haven't quite done that yet. Running is a little annoying. We have wings, but we can't fly because I need to get more sugar. That is one cool looking mountain area. It's probably just because it's not loading in that cave quite yet, but still. Time being, it looks cool. Okay, how long do we have to go? On the bright side, I think we might get some gunpowder from this. Don't quote me on that. But I feel like I may have seen it in the past. Alright, is there any sugarcane down there? It's kind of impressive how long we're going without finding any sugarcane. It's just because we're in a horrible biome. I don't see any. Well, worst case scenario is we have to walk back later. We'll see how far we can glide, and hopefully we spot some sugarcane along the way. There's some sugarcane. Love. Let's grab the ones over here and just make our way down. Nothing quite like a good forest fire in the hardcore world. Oh, That's not ideal. We angered a boy. How dare I swim in their water? Okay, that's a good little jump. Go fly over to the forest fire. I didn't turn as early as I. Aw, hi, cute little fox. And there's ocean. Amazing. I think this might be close to spawn, actually. Don't remember exactly where spawn is, but this may be close. There's a dog! I need to not get a dog right now, but I want. I want so bad. Oh, this is amazing. We're getting a good amount of sugarcane, so we can quickly mix up some rice so we can actually fly when we need to. Quick little distraction. One of these has what I need. Should be this one. Yep. And I don't think I saw... Oh! I'm blind. Ignore me. I pressed more than 2 spots. Thank you. And thank you. There we go. And finally... this. Okay. Now, theoretically, this will be good enough. Let's go back to, was it 8? No, I don't want full screen. Go away. I tried to go back slightly. 8 chunks, okay. 8 chunks. Apply, okay. It doesn't matter if we're close to that since it's not above ground at all. I prefer somewhere that's easy to build up off of though. So probably right over here. This looks like it has a decently high point. Ooh. Is that too close to the land over there? Because this is a nice high point. Oh, wait. It's a little too... it's a little too close to that land. Okay, let's go this way a bit. I realize there's an ocean monument right there. So I want to go further away from the ocean monument. But while staying away from the land that was over there. That's proper. Ooh, Mushroom Island. Wait. Oh, this is a different Mushroom Island from what I'm thinking of. Oh, that's fun. I'm just gonna sneaky screenshot that. Oh, is this the one that's like a full-on chain of islands? Because I know we have found some of those. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and sleep, and we'll see if there's a spot right here. It looks like we are going to be building off of a low point, but that's okay. Bedtime, please. please. Well, this is taking a while. There we go. Okay. So I wanted to check over here a little bit. So not getting close to the ocean monument over there. So it's probably just going this way a bit until land is all gone. And unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have a low starting point. Unless that's far enough away from land. Squid. Nope, land is right there. Is any part of this far enough away? Like, that's too close. Like, here is... I'm gonna use that. Actually, that's not too far down. Do I see any monsters? No, I do not. I'm gonna go off of right here. Okay. And quick verification that I don't see any land. Amazing. And zoomed in verification for this little part. Okay. I think this is a good spot. Let's go ahead and turn our render distance back up. It's like 16. So this is where we're building it. Time to go off of the tutorial. AKA, we need those blocks. Not these ones. These ones. We're not using the wood, so let's go ahead and put it in here for a little bit. And I know we're gonna need those first, so we'll just do that. So, first things first, we catch up the video. Now go into the ocean, keep going till land is out of sight. Done. I did this, I made sure no land is in sight. Temporary blocks to the surface, done. Okay. 3x3 platform. Okay, we can make a 3x3 platform using the proper blocks. And I'm gonna build it out this way, away from there, even though that was out of render distance, just to be slightly more safe. We are still a little close to that, in my opinion. We're like right between these two. I probably should have done like over there. What is over there? I think we're in a good enough spot still. Like, we passed the 8 chunk test. So we'll accept this, and if it causes problems, we fly away and rebuild. Okay. So that's a 3x3. What next? Double chest with the hopper connected behind it. Easy enough. And this block I know will not be used, so we can just do this. And place it here. Double chest, and that hopper goes behind it. Good. And I'm pretty sure that this is gonna go right here, so I'm just gonna do it anyways. Okay, next step. Yep, that's the exact thing they did. Place 4 blocks around the slabs. Okay. So we need to make a chute that's 27 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I don't remember if I counted the first one or not, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I think I do need that one more. 27. I'm gonna do one more pillar and break it just to make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Cool. Face south. Go out 6 blocks on the south side. Okay, easy enough. So we face north and go 6 blocks on the south side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we can break this little thing that we made. Don't need this anymore. And actually, I need stuff from there. We are going to need this, 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 this. Lovely. And I can pick that up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna go back 1 second, make sure I read that correctly. Looking at the south side, go to that block, out 6 blocks, perfect. Facing east, and go out 2 blocks. So it should be this way. Going back a second. This is a bunch of me going back to make sure I'm not going the wrong direction. Facing east. 2 blocks, and then connect it all to the chute. Easy enough. And they connected up until that block. So that is the platform they made. This is where the guys fall into and die. Okay. I think this one is specific, so we're placing trapdoors now. It's already in my hotbar. Okay. Now it looks like they did this one for the first one. And then where's the next one go? Okay. Temporary dirt block. And it goes here for that one. Okay. And I just do a full ring around it. Do I end back at the trapdoor? Yes, okay. This is easy enough. And that's where it ended. What now? Okay, 2 beds are facing the corners. So we fly to get up there. Please. I want to do the bounce. Fine, I'll do a temporary block. So one goes like that, and then the other one goes like this. Sign on one bed, sign on the other bed, sign on the trapdoor. And then lava. Okay. Easy enough. So it's sign, 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 lava. I believe it's just placing buttons next. Oh no, block above the lava. Fancy. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be button on top of that is the next instruction. Now place buttons all around this ring and on top of the lava, right? Yeah, and the lava. So button, 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 button. All the buttons. They all have buttons, right? I'm not seeing any missing. I wish they were slightly more easy to tell the difference between. Okay. Trapdoors are not... Okay, we're gonna sleep first. If we're doing trapdoors and alternating paths, we're gonna sleep. Because it is bedtime and I am not risking anything. Whenever it's time to. Please? Please? There we go. I'm just gonna verify the buttons one more time. Okay, I have verified the buttons. So what was the trapdoor pattern? So start one by the bed, then every other one. Okay, easy enough. So first one was here. Oh. Then there. 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 Here. 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 And then it ended on this one. Wait, hold up. That was 14. I swear it told us 13. I just did the 2 on that one side, right? Okay. Go down. Break 2 blocks. Okay. We're getting to the point where I have modified it for my own needs. So, we go down. I need to place my buttons down here, but we're going to go ahead and break these 2. And then it's going to have us place this right here. And basically the modification I've done is I placed there, 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 and right here. So I have a little spawn-proof thing right here where I stand in. I think that's the entire modification I do. I'm gonna have to go on Seymour SMP for a second and verify. And then all of that. We're both about to be at the point where I have to go get a villager. Okay. Now we got to go place a block here. For I can't have these 2 yet. You know, we'll start with how it's supposed to be, and then we'll go and make the modifications that I'm doing. And that said up 5 more, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't go full screen. Don't you dare. Why? Hello? Hello? What is... Not the the video just took up my full screen. That was stressful. Why'd it do that? Break those, place that slab. Go out to the side. Jump on top. Up 5 more. Barrel. Temporary block. Block that one in. And staircase for the villager. Okay. So, barrel. Make sure this was actually 6. So, 1, 1, 2, 3. You can verify on the way down. Five, 6. Time for a staircase I don't want to make. But I gotta. Oh, nope, that wasn't. That wasn't the spot. I messed up by standing here. I'm sure we could just jump down at this point, right? Oh yeah, we can absolutely reach that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. Temporary blocks. We're about to go and steal a villager. Nope. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Now it's villager time, right? Temporary staircase for your villager. Release the villager. Okay, we need to go get a villager. So, it's time for us to write down the coordinates of the raid farm into our master document. Totem farm is at -120, -540-ish. -120, -540. Yes. Okay. Basically, it's just time for us to go and get ourselves a villager. So first village we see, pop down a boat. Where did I leave the boat? There it is. And we steal the villager. Surely there's a village decently nearby? I'm checking on the shoreline, because that would be the ideal way that we find them. Any shoreline villagers? any villages at all. Okay, well, we're home. I believe if you go this way, it takes us to a village. Just a question of water or not. Pretty sure there's a river that connects on this side. It's like that river. I don't follow it. There it is. Any village along the river. Gain less ideal by scent. Okay. It's gonna be a little complicated, but that's okay. And you don't have a job, so I need you to get in that boat. Thank you. This went well. Now the difficult part, getting this guy back. And getting him to take the job. Because I think he needs to take the job for this to work. We're gonna need to go get the lead. Hi, buddy. Get up. Yes. Ice floating. Oh. The sliding. Gotta love it. Please tell me I can just go around this. This is not an ideal way. Why is it the way it is? Yes. Freedom of water. Hey, bud, I'm gonna have you stay in the boat while I sleep real quick. Enjoy. Maybe. Can I sleep? Thank you. To your new home. I apologize for what your new home entails. Non-tiles, whatever that would be. Hello, cow. Okay, now I'm pretty sure this river will connect. Hopefully I'm right, but we have leads if I'm not. I'm so happy that they added the whole put a lead on boats thing. It's so helpful. Also, I haven't really played with like the happy gas stuff yet, but I'm going to have happy gas stuff eventually. I'm excited. I know they're really slow, but it's helpful when I need to transport a lot of stuff at once. Like I probably will do a chest boat and connect that. Wait, was that a connection point over there that I just went by? No, it's not. Okay. Not quite ideal, but I'm sure we can make this work, right? There we go. This way, and we jump. This way and jump. This way and jump. There we go. I'm surprised it took that long for us to snap one. Where'd it go? Honestly, let's just break and get back in. Because I think this will connect us back up. This connects, right? I'm not confident at this point. We're going to negative 120, negative 540. So, like, need to go that once we hit the ocean. And that's where we hit the ocean. Cool. Hey, buddy. I feel bad that the guys at the back are, like, always turning their head awkwardly to the side. That cannot be good for your neck, buddy. There it is. Cool. We're back. So we're basically to the point that I usually get this to. However, I'm gonna make one adjustment where I have a platform that goes this way. Oh, but I don't have the buttons for that. Never mind. Going up. Going up. Yes! You're doing the thing! Amazing. And you took the job. Hi, buddy. Okay, what do I need to do now? Close it up, place buttons on top. Break the blocks. Okay, I think it's just close it up and then it's good to go. So, close it up. Buttons. And we have the one extra that we knew we would have. We'll grab all these blocks in a second. This is fine. And then we need to break these blocks. So theoretically, this is in working condition now. Right. 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 And I'm pretty sure that the only changes I make is just having, oh, not that. This and this. Do I also bring this down one more like that? This looks correct. And then I was wanting to go out more, but I don't have the blocks for it. Or the buttons for it, I mean. Then maybe I'll just make that work. Wait, no, that's not... I forgot how math works. Oops. So, I really forgot how math works. What am I doing? I was trying to get this many. -1, actually. Okay. Who needs a brain anyways? Apparently not me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This just giving me a platform that I can run away. Should I need it? Because there's a chance I may. I would use these buttons up above, but I'm not sure if wood buttons are a problem when it comes to the lava. So, at this point, I just want to quickly go... Oh. I probably am gonna go in to see more SMP, but I realize that we're far away from it. But I just want to verify that this is what I do to it. So, we're hopping over to see more SMP real quick. And I'm pretty sure I don't have it on here. Yeah, I don't. Because it has a mod. Let me just boot up the game. Then I'm going to run to the bathroom and we will use the farm. Terrifying thought. But we'll use the farm, get totems, and officially be a totemed hardcore player instead of a totemless. Is it loading? Hello? Let me click the button one more time, just in case. Cancel. Okay, cool. It's already loading. It'll just be 1 second. I do need to run to the bathroom, though. I just want to get the game loaded first. It's taking its sweet time. There we go. Okay, it's open. I'm gonna have the launcher do its thing while I run to the bathroom. Come on. Okay, launcher's doing its thing. I will be right back. Apparently loading the game failed. Unable to start Minecraft. What? Okay, let's try this again. That's dumb. I literally just want to verify that I'm going to the correct spots. Also, why is stream loading? Did something die? I'm realizing that we may have just been connected to Ethernet and not the Wi-Fi. It just says available. Come on. Connect. You're supposed to be connected already. I wonder if that's why we're having problems. Because pretending to connect and not actually connecting. Okay, there we go. We have the launcher open again. Launch Seymour, please work. That's absolutely annoying that it didn't work. I was so sure it was gonna be done with it by the time I got back here. Okay, well, it's still unloading. Fingers crossed that it works. I'm sorry, if it breaks, I'm going to cry. Because if it breaks here, what if it breaks trying to do stuff on the hardcore world? I really would not want that to happen. Also, stream's just dying. Why? I'm so sorry that's having problems. No, it's being the way it is. It's so sad. But on the right side, it's still preparing. It may work. Potentially. Fingers crossed. I'll make it so you guys can see what I see once the game's up. But I'm probably not going to change the game audio. Because it's just a quick here and back. Making sure everything's all good. Whenever it loads. Please load. I'm stressed. Why is Discord showing? I don't want Discord showing. It's being problematic, chat. This is horrible news for the list community that it's being problematic. If it doesn't load, we can't verify. Oh no. I was supposed to do this while I was running to the bathroom. It didn't. It had one job. Load the game. And it couldn't do that. Okay. Come on. Come on. Something has to be loading. I think the worst part is just the fact that it leaves you in the complete darkness. It doesn't tell you that it's loading or show any of the process. So you just have to trust that it's actually doing what it's supposed to. And I don't trust. I do not trust when it just broke. But surely, right? Surely it'll be done in just a second. Come on. Come on. You can load. Please. Come on. I think my least favorite part is the fact that it doesn't show up. Okay, it's finally showing something. not responding. That's not what you're supposed to do. Genuinely, what happened to technology recently? Everything has been fine. And then this last week, everything has been breaking for me and other people. This isn't okay. I don't know what changed, but it's really, really annoying. Load. You can't not responding constantly. You're Minecraft. You're not like Skyrim or something that's actually heavy. Literally just Minecraft with like 5 mods. Okay, you hate me. Got it. Okay, there we go. It's here. It's fine. Surprisingly, you guys can hear it. I was not expecting that one. Now we find out if anyone's online. Because I didn't pause to look. Come on. Okay, it's just us, but I'm still gonna do this just in case. Okay. So let's quickly go into not fishing books, travel kit. Where's that? There it is. I should have this. I'm not looking up coordinates, and I already have the waypoints set up for this world. And let's go into roller rockets. Boom. I want it that way, though. Alright. Now we just follow the compass to the raid farm. Because I just want to verify that the modifications I think I did over here are the modifications I did. Because I'm not seeing my world. If I correct out mentioning one more thing, I'm putting a boat there, so if it's vexing me, if anything goes wrong, I can trap the vexes. So I have a good reason for that change for the core world. If I remember correctly, we're a decent ways away from the place we're going, so it takes a second to get there. So if I'm just gonna leave my character there when we get there, I could not be bothered to bring us back during stream. I can log on confused whenever I log on to the world next, it's fine. We should be really close at this point. Like, I think it's just in the water on the other side of this hill. Considering it keeps turning us slightly. Where is it? Oh, it's on the other side of this. There it is. Okay, yep, I made it so it has those two on the side and then that. Love. Okay, perfect. Let's go back to the hardcore world. We have confirmed that we did it correctly. So now it is time for us to do it. Get our first totems. And this is going to be the most stressful use of the farm. Because for the first one, we don't have any totems, so if anything was incorrect, we learned the hard way. So hopefully this won't be the end of our world. I really hope. The launcher's up. I think it's not responding. Oh, it is responding. Surprisingly. Okay, fabric loader. 1.21.10. I need to update. I know it's on like 1.21.11 or something like that now. I just haven't checked to see if our mods are updated or not. But we have confirmed everything we needed to. So at this point, it's time to go for it. I'm gonna finish watching the video. Get Omnis Balls. Drink the ball, wait for the raid to start. Yep. And enjoy the loot. Lovely. Okay. I'm closing that. The game is loading. It's time for us to do the thing. I can also close Curse Forge. Here we go. Oh, I am so nervous, chat. So nervous. Like, I don't know if having those extra blocks is gonna cause problems. It might. But I have them spawn proofed. They're spawn proofed. They should be fine. No, I'm gonna break them just in case. We can have the unverified blocks after we do our hardcore world. After we've done the one that is tested and true. It should load any second now. The game is just doing its thing, taking its sweet time. But it should be all good. Do da dum ba da dum da da dum do da dum ba da dum ba da dum. Okay. It's really taking forever to load. There we go. It is popped up on our screen. It's still black, but it is popped up on our screen at least. It's not responding though. This is so inconvenient. There we go. You'll see it. Yes. Thank goodness. And let's make sure everything's all good. Needs to be slightly wider. Okay. It's time, chat. Let's make sure that we heard the game audio. We did. Love. It's time for us to do our first raid farm. I did decide that we're going to break those few extra blocks just in case they will cause problems that I didn't know about. I know the two up above are perfectly fine. I can even put buttons there just in case if we feel like we need it. You know, let's go ahead and place the buttons just in case. But let's do lagging, so I'm gonna let the loading lag die down before we do it. One row. That takes a while longer. Should be 27 wood. Or is it 23? It's true. 24, 23, and 1. Yep. Okay, it's about to be bedtime, so we're gonna sleep the night away and then we do it. Hydrate? I will hydrate. Also, welcome in, Cosmic. How are you? Joining calling me a nerd? Really? Also, there is a ton of stream delay, so that's why it took me a while to notice. But I did do the things. We are about to be getting the first totems. So, I'm nervous. It should be good. I put swing on our sword, so I don't think it'll be a problem. The second that we get a single totem, we're gonna do it though. And we're gonna listen, all good, all good. I'm so nervous for this. I am going to make it so we can put that totem right into our offhand the second that we get it. And we'll make it so we can fly away immediately and chest plate. Oh, I'm so stressed. We're gonna do the level 3 one first. Because I'd rather not start with a level 5. But buttons on everything. A little more light. Buttons on all that. I know there's buttons up on top, but let's verify. Everything has the buttons it needs. I need to stop procrastinating. Here we go. Gonna be the most stressful moment. Because if we accidentally spawn a Vex, our world will be done. We don't have time for second chances. We don't have them yet. We just gotta trust the process. I'm stressed, chat. I'm so stressed. First raid. That was a lot in first wave. I'm nervous. That won't have anything. This feels like a lot of people. I've never done a raid in hardcore mode, which is why I'm nervous. I've done it in hard mode. I don't know if there's any differences. Okay. And then we can't see it, but somewhere up there, our guy is becoming super slow, dying. Sorry for lack of commentary. I'm a little stressed as we do it. For a second, I thought I saw a totem. Or the guy who does totems. Totem! Our first totem of hardcore. Okay, now that I have that in my hand, I feel a little safer. Because at least if Vexes end up spawning, we have a totem in our hand. Our first totem of hardcore. Season 5. We have never done this before. And I saw a second one. Oh my goodness. I'm stressed, but this is okay. Wait, was that 2 totem guys? Oh, we're at 4 totems. I'm pretty sure that's how many we usually get for the entire raid. So it's probably. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. I think it's 4 to 8 totems. So we may get another 3 more. Oh, this is nerve-wracking and exciting. I saw the totem guy in the mix there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 7 totems. I think we can get 1 more. And that would be like the max amount that you can get. I'm sorry, did that guy just die to fall damage? Oh wait, no, they probably were riding the Vindicator. Victory? Victory! Yes! So we are at 8 totems now. We officially are no longer a totemless hardcore world. Wait, let's go grab a second totem to put in our hand. F1. There we go. That will be the thumbnail for the VOD. But we did it! I want to do 1 more. Simply because we have 1 more Omnis potion. So I figured why not do it? And we won't need to do another raid for a long time. Unless people end up deciding to get the Burn a Totem redemption. Because I will be making that a thing. I'm gonna have the second one in our hotbar just in case. I don't think I'm in the wrong for wanting to have a just in case totem ready. Okay. This one will be level 5. Second totem ready. Okay. Here we go. We do this and then we don't worry about it for a long time. I'm nervous. Like, I have set this up in an even safer way than the actual one, so it should be fine. Let's get this. Like, I chose the raid farm that we did because I made it over on Seymour SMP, and I only had problems with it once. And the time that I had a problem with it was when I didn't have Sweeping Edge. And also, I wasn't specifically targeting the Vindicators. So, yeah. I think I called Ravengers Vindicators earlier. But yeah, always target the totem guys because they will spawn Vexes if you hit them. So you gotta be extra careful when you use the farm. Checking something real quick, 1 second. Okay. Just had to respond to a text real quick. But it's about to be nighttime, isn't it? Yeah. I forgot that I usually wait for nighttime to go before I start a new raid. Like, I don't think nighttime actually affects raids in any way. It's just like a peace of mind thing. Okay, we're at 1 more totem, up to 7 more. I know this area is spawn proof, but I didn't realize how dark it got. I didn't realize that was a guy in front of us. We really need to place some torches right here. Okay. I think that was a totem guy in there. Okay, 1. Up to 4 more. And then we don't touch the totem farm for a while. Okay, up to 1 more. Were those both witches? Victory. Hey, cool. Wait. Oh no, that is 8. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep. And now we have all the totems that we need, plus extras. And I think I'm actually going to call that it for stream, because my goal was to get ourselves some totems so we can start doing that. I probably am going to get us a resource pack to make the totems a different texture, because I like the idea of having a cute little totem in our hands, so I'll figure that out for next time. But I do want to say thank you all so much for joining for any amount of time. I do really, really appreciate it. I'm just gonna do this. We'll go to Big PNG. Let's go ahead and see if there's anyone to raid out to. I might end up having everyone scatter. It depends on if people I want to raid to are live. and no one I want to raid to is live. So I'm gonna have everyone scattered today. But I am excited that we finally have totems. I wanted this to be our forever world or our forever hardcore world, that we actually allow totems so you'll stay. So now we won't die to like a random creeper or stuff like that we previously could die to. So I do want to say thank you all so much for watching. As always, please remember to take care of yourself, eat some food, drink some water, get some sleep, whatever your body needs, please take care of it. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!